Oh. Hey,
Hello.
Welcome to our reaction channel. Today we are on the season 2 finale of Better Call Saul. It's episode 10. Click. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you're new here. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode of Better Call Saul, you can find it on my Patreon, linked to in the description box. And I also have another YouTube channel, also linked to in the description box, if you want to go check that out. Okay, so last episode, Chuck, he went to the copy machine place.
Yeah.
And he like had a freak out and he fell over and hit his head.
Yeah.
And Jimmy was like, "Oh, you have to call the police," but no one was calling the police just yet. So, I guess we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Stretch our legs, get some air, a couple hoagies.
You want to get a sandwich now?
Just a thought.
I'm hungry.
It's like, Chuck, you know, I mean, sometimes food is a good thing during stressful times. Oh, their mom?
Mm.
Remember that time I accidentally invited Kathy and Cheryl to Mom's surprise party? It's kind of tricky out on the dance floor. It was a fun night.
You don't care.
I just remember the whole family cleaning up after you. And Mom leaving her own birthday party to drive one of them home.
So negative.
I know.
Always focuses on the negative.
Jimmy.
Oh,
Oh, Mom, it's me, Chuck. Jimmy.
Aww.
No, Mom. It's me.
Oh.
Oh.
Of course, he just left, and she wakes up calling for him.
Oh.
Well, maybe Jimmy's her favorite. Maybe that's why Chuck's so hard on him.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Did she wake up? Did she say anything?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh.
Screw you, Chuck.
Of course.
Does that mean Chuck? Oh, I shouldn't say that. What if Chuck's dead? He hit his head. I said, screw you, Chuck, but then I just remembered in the present, Chuck's hurt. I said I probably should be saying that. I don't know. Aw, Jimmy.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah.
Blue.
Hey,
He's like, am
we're
I
gonna
in
get you to the
hell?
hospital.
Lance.
Okay? Everything will be all right.
Work here.
Did you hear me?
What's that?
I said, Chuck's like, am I in hell?
Oh. No, I didn't hear you. Sorry. Quit looking at the bright lights, dude. Just close your eyes.
Watch yourself.
Because you don't see them, then they're not there.
Right.
Okay, Trisha, we're gonna need a 12 lead, please.
No EKG. No EKG.
Yes, Charles, we need to do an EKG, okay?
No, you don't understand. I have a condition.
Charles.
I have a hypersensitivity to electricity.
Okay,
Charles,
you need
please
to
push
lie
your
still
feet
so
against
you
my
can
hands.
feel your-
Calm down. Calm down,
No,
Charles.
Chuck, it's in your head.
Figured out for you.
Right? It's gotta be in his head. Oh.
Head down.
So Jimmy's gonna be like his temporary like guardian.
I guess. Oh yeah, Chuck's gonna love that. Now Jimmy probably feels bad about tampering with those documents.
Oh God, does he?
Probably.
Hey, buddy.
I was agreeing with you.
How's
Oh.
it going?
How long was I lying on the floor before the ambulance arrived?
About 10 minutes, I think, but I didn't look at the clock.
And yet you were there.
Chuck, can we...
Chuck, no.
There's
That's not
only
the
one way. You could
time.
have gotten there so
You're
quickly.
in a flipping hospital.
You never left. Just want to have a laugh at my
I
expense?
called him.
Oh.
What?
I called Jimmy earlier before I picked you up. He showed up when he did because I called him.
Ernesto.
I was worried about you, and I called him.
He's trying to calm
I'm
Chuck
sorry.
down. That's why he's doing it.
Because he knows that Chuck is unstable.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh, but they lied to
Both of
him.
you.
Like, I don't blame Chuck for feeling like he's going crazy because everyone is lying to him.
Oh, right. I know.
He is right about
Oh,
Jimmy
totally,
doing that.
totally.
That's the kicker.
You're my friend.
Oh, Ernesto. That's sweet.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Oh, the truck driver.
Oh. Nacho's not looking like he wants to do this. He seems like he has like in a weird way, like a good heart, like compassion. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
To a
he's
degree.
like he's not a psycho like Tuco.
Right. I guess that's what it
Well,
is.
it's because Tuco's impulsive and
Whew, yeah.
on drugs.
Tuco's crazy.
Nacho has more reason to him. I
Right.
think that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Reason. I don't think
Like he doesn't always want to like kill people.
Right, I don't think he takes joy in killing people.
No.
He wants to go things out the smarter way too. And
Right.
killing people isn't always the smarter way.
Only when it came to Tuco, he wanted to kill Tuco though.
Because killing Tuco would have been the smarter thing.
Right.
So
Yeah. But Mike couldn't do it.
no. Why didn't Nacho just do it himself?
I don't know.
It's as though I had an allergy to penicillin, and yet you persist on treating my infection with it.
That's not
I
the same
appreciate the
thing.
analogy, Charles, but I don't think it quite fits.
Gimme Jimmy. Gimme Jimmy.
Gimme Jimmy. Because Moxie is in such short supply these days.
I love that she's in all his commercials.
Mm-hmm.
A lawyer you can
Gimme
trust.
Jimmy.
Chuck, hey, buddy, it's me. I said everything looks good, so let's get you out of here. What do you say?
What's wrong with him?
Oh, is he like in a can't think of the word.
Comatose?
Yeah, kind of
What's
like
wrong
that.
with them? Whatever you gave him should have worn off already, right?
We watched him for several hours. We even gave him what's called a reversal agent. So yes, the sedative wore off. This is something else.
What?
We think it's a state of self-induced catatonia.
Oh my
We.
god.
Always with the we. I think it's you. You're the only doctor in the room. I think you fried his brain with that machine. Jimmy, sorry, this is bullshit. Jimmy.
You know, I don't know how Jimmy has the patience for something like that.
I don't either, but boy, he sure does. Guess he really loves his brother that much. That probably really happened, so they just left it to be more authentic.
Or they were purposely like hit the chair.
Yeah.
What can I get you? I'll make you some tea. The good stuff, not that brown water they have at the hospital.
I'm shocked we never say don't drink the tea on this show. Always
Well,
Chuck-
because it's Chuck.
right? And Jimmy would never poison his brother. But maybe if Chuck were feeding Jimmy tea, we'd be like, Jimmy, don't drink the tea.
Right? Oh, maybe he's gonna blast old Hector.
But when Hector don't die.
Right?
But he does.
Oh, Nacho, get out of the way.
But we know Hector is having like a stroke, so maybe, or something. So maybe what's his name hits him. Mike hits him. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Nacho.
He's like, Nacho, swear to God. Does Nacho know he's there? Don't, Nacho.
Oh, must
He
be.
did know. That's why he did what he did. Aww.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, get the sunglasses out. It's very bright. Gotta protect the old peepers. You gotta.
Oh my God.
Yep, looking sharp. Bingo. Bye-bye now.
Jimmy, I have just one question. Are you behind this?
Am I behind what?
It's like the little kid that won't stop. Why?
Happy now?
I love he locks the door but he doesn't open it. Jimmy, don't. Jimmy!
Okay. What the heck?
Oh, dang.
Cray cray.
You got a little project?
Chuck's lost it.
Mm-hmm.
He needs help.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to see a therapist.
Howard tells me you quit HHA.
Oh!
I can't do the job anymore.
What do you mean? Of course you can do the job.
I made a mistake.
What mistake?
A simple, nothing little bank address. 1216 instead of 1261. I screwed it up. I hurt the client.
Oh.
I blew it completely and utterly.
Now Jimmy feels guilty.
And then I blamed.
So he is kind of to blame.
And then I blamed
Howard
you.
was like, "Are you to blame for this?" Well, in a way, he is.
So I don't
What
think.
if I told you you didn't make a mistake? It was me.
Oh.
He feels so guilty
Would've
now.
made Nixon proud. I changed 1261 to 1216. It was me. It all went down exactly like you said. I mean, exactly.
You'd go to such lengths to humiliate me.
I did it for Kim.
Right?
Well, she worked her butt off to get Mesa Verde while you and Howard sat around sipping scotch and chortling. Hamlin, McGill, more like Scrooge and Marley. Kim deserves Mesa Verde, not you, not HHM. She earned it, and she needs it. I did it to help her.
I'd be worried that Chuck would
Can
try
you
to
take all
get
the
Jimmy
shit
arrested.
down off the walls?
All right. Or get him debarred. I could get him debarred.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Oh, see,
call
mine's is
Howard.
worst. Arrested.
Jimmy. You do realize you just confessed to a felony?
I guess. But you feel better, right?
Oh my God, Jimmy.
Besides, it's your word against mine.
Oh. He's a pretty good actor, man. So I was starting to feel sorry for him. You know?
Oh, my poor puppy. He's like, what's happening?
Like, I was sleeping.
I know, sorry, baby. You look so cute over there. Discussion time.
I was-
Crazy episode.
It was.
Sorry.
I was starting to feel sorry for Chuck, kind of. You know what I mean? I was feeling kind of bad for him there. And of course, he's recording Jimmy. You did it the whole time just to get Jimmy to confess.
Okay, okay, so pretty much, so first we start with a flashback. It was their mom,
Oh, yeah.
and she passed. Right before she passed, she woke up and said Jimmy's name.
Yeah.
Which pissed Chuck off.
Oh, yeah.
And he didn't tell Jimmy that was her
No.
last words. He just said that she didn't wake up. or
Right.
something. So I mean, Chuck's had a resentment for Jimmy for like years. and
Yeah.
years. And then, okay, so then Chuck was in the hospital, and he was freaking out.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ernesto lied and said, "Oh, I called Jimmy."
Right.
I think because he doesn't really believe Chuck, and
Right.
so he's sort of like just wanted to calm Chuck down. And Ernesto's like, "Besides, Jimmy and my friend." And
Right, yeah.
Ernesto, so that was so nice. And that's the thing. And a part of me felt a little bad for Chuck because at that point, because everyone, you know, Ernesto, Jimmy,
Right.
Kim, we're all making Chuck out to think that he was crazy
Right.
when he was right about Jimmy.
Yeah.
So I felt a little bad for Chuck, a little bad for him. you know,
Yeah.
just because when you're so right and everyone around you is like, no, that's not
Right,
true. Imagine how
right.
freaking frustrating that would
Oh,
be.
yeah.
So I don't blame Chuck for being frustrated. But the problem is, I think after shooting Ernesto, and then he went like comatose for like 20 hours. He put himself in like a self-induced like coma or something weird or whatever that was. I think after that, he started to believe I did make a mistake. I made a mistake. And yeah, so he covered his entire house in the space blanket stuff, whatever that's made out of. What is that space blanket stuff made out of, you guys? Let me know. I don't actually know. You know, and then Jimmy feels terrible. So he confesses. He's like, nah, Chuck, I did that.
Yeah.
You were right the whole time.
Oh, yeah, because Chuck had him going, like, I'm going to retire because I made a mistake
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm terrible and blah, blah, blah.
He's like, yeah, you're right. And then Jimmy's like, hey, my word against yours. And Chuck's recording the whole thing.
The whole thing was a setup.
Whole thing.
I wonder if he even did say he was retired or he just had Howard call and lie about that. You know what I mean? It's part of his thing.
But Howard would probably be like, why though?
That's true.
I mean,
that's true. Maybe he just did do
I
it.
think he probably did.
He probably did.
He could probably tell Howard, I take it back, I want to go
Right.
back to work. And Howard would be like, sweet. Oh my God, I know.
Oh, crazy.
Well, and then Mike, he tried to kill Nacho.
Oh, yeah.
But Nacho knew his plan.
He
so
did, somehow.
Don't. That was kind of it with Mike's story.
Yeah.
But oh my God. Chuck. Just, I know, we started to feel bad for him. Like Jimmy felt bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just trying to catch Jimmy in a lie. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. Jimmy did commit a felony.
Mm-hmm.
But he did do it just for Kim. Like he said, Kim deserved it. Mesa Verde. Oh, God. Okay, that's the thing about the show, or about the situation. Jimmy was in the wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Committed a crime. He screwed over his brother. Like, that was wrong of him. But God, Chuck's annoying. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I'm not one to judge when it comes to, like, someone's mental illness. I've, not to get into my past, but I've, struggled with stuff in the past. But, like, I just think with Chuck, it's just, he can't even admit that he has a problem. He thinks it's just, like, physical.
Yeah.
Right then he was acting, but when he was in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't want to take the tests,
Mm-hmm.
he couldn't, like, admit that it's, like, Chuck, it's in your head.
Mm-hmm.
And he refuses to go get help. And,
Yeah.
And that's, like, frustrating, Because
Mm-hmm.
at least if he was like, hey, I have a problem and was working to fix on, like, going to therapy and things like that, that would be fine. But, like, when he clearly has a problem, and despite having his problem, he acts like he's 1,000 times better than everyone. Well, 1,000 times better than Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even when Jimmy, like, in the flashback, really quick, I don't remember what story. Jimmy was talking about a memory that they shared. I don't remember what it was, but Jimmy was focusing on the positives. And Chuck has to focus on the negatives.
Oh, yeah, the birthday party.
Oh,
and,
yeah. Oh, yeah, the birthday party, right? Jimmy's focused on the positives. Chuck's like, well, actually, I remember that, Mom, she had to leave her own party to go drive these people home or
Right,
whatever.
clean up after your mess. And
Yeah,
blah, blah,
he
blah.
has to focus on the negatives.
Yeah.
And, like, that's what's, I think, annoying. I think that's what... I can't talk. I think that is what is annoying about Chuck, is because, it's like he's just a Debbie Downer.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so negative. It's just, like, watching this, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, and he's just got a problem with Jimmy. And that's Chuck's problem.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Jimmy's a screw up, but Chuck's problem with Jimmy is Chuck's problem. Like, in terms of, I think he's slightly jealous of Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
He's resentful towards Jimmy. These are feelings that he needs to work on himself, because he can't force Jimmy to change. He's got to work on that stuff himself, and he refuses to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my little Chuck rant. Okay, that's all I got. Mom's like, I'm out of it, I don't care. You're just like, I love Mom, this is what I love. When I rant, you're just like, You're like, I'm used to this. But okay, you got anything else? I got nothing. Okay, yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings on Chuck in the comment section. No spoilers, obviously, but right, whatever. And yeah, so don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this episode, you can find it out on my Patreon like usual. And have a beautiful and wonderful day. Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.